Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £200 of the 10p's to have a hunt through. Looking for the alphabet 10p's, we've got a sealed bag. And we've got another bag of bagged bags. Now the last one we had bagged bags was pathetic. I don't think we actually found anything in it. So we'll do that one first, get that one out of the way. And hopefully we'll turn the tide on the bad luck from the bagged bags. So what are we looking for then? This is the 2019 book. We've got the letters C, E, G, H, J, L, M, O, R, U and V, so plenty to find for 2019. 2018 though, we just need two. We need the letters G and we need the letter T. How cool would it be to finally finish a book? Over 100 videos I've made hunting through 10p's. And we are getting so close to finishing the book. I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's get into some bags. So let's jump into some questions then. First question comes from Finley Tate. So we're still working through questions from the RAF Silver Proof giveaway. So we are trying to catch up somewhat. It says, congratulations on 40k. And I have a question. Do you think there will be any more Beatrix Potter or Paddington 50p's this year? If so, what do you think will feature on the coin? Beatrix Potter we know are done now. No, there's going to be no more Beatrix Potter coins. Well, this is no more Peter Rabbit, which I am interpreting as there will be no more Beatrix Potter's full stop. Which is a shame because Beatrix Potter's been in our change coming out every year since I started the channel. The year before that, in fact. So it's a bit of the end of an era, I would say. In terms of Paddingtons, I'm still hopeful that we'll get more Paddingtons this year. The battle between the two Paddingtons this year has been so much fun. So much fun. And I hope you look forward to seeing Bungle in a kilt when Team Cathedral loses. Do I think there'll be more Paddingtons? Yeah, I would. I'd like to think there's going to be two more. Where else is he going to get to? Who knows? I'm not sure. The Bank of England would be a good idea. I think he's very London-centric. I would like Paddington to make a trip outside of England in the UK to some I don't know, to Cardiff Castle or Edinburgh Castle or Stormont. Is it Stormont? That's Northern Ireland, isn't it? Possibly. Showing off my lack of geography skills. But I think, yeah, Paddington can get around a bit more. Definitely. I'd definitely be up for that. Dr. Dalek says, another great video and keep up the good work. Thank you. My question is, what is your opinion on the new Brexit 50p? I think it's a boring design, but I totally understand why. I've said before, the problem is you've got people that are ardent Remainers, you've got people that are ardent Brexiteers. So if you have a coin celebrating Brexit, that's going to annoy the Remainers. If you made the coin design one that is saying, "Oh, Brexit was a bad idea," basically, you're going to upset the Brexit people. So go middle of the road, peace, prosperity, and pepperonis. It's not going to offend anyone. It's just not amazing. It's not the most awesome coin we had out in 2020. But there we go. They can't all be winners, can they? Sue Wilson says, I am here. Okay, a question. Do you have a favourite animal? Good luck, everyone. Favourite animal? I'll probably say cats. I like cats. I think they're ideal pets. They are affectionate, but they are not dependent. They aren't always sat there waiting and expecting attention. So there's a nice balance of having a pet and also not having a pet. Paul Charland says, I'm a 45-year-old man that loves your channel and my family thinks I'm a bit strange. Don't all our families think we're a little bit strange with our coin collecting? To be fair, when I made my channel and initially started making the videos, the looks that I got was just, and you're doing what? And why? And who's watching that? But now there's loads of people watching and they think it's awesome, so there we go. My family thinks I'm strange as I always wear your t-shirt. I got for Christmas whilst eating my Sunday roast. That's amazing. I hope you like the t-shirt, and hopefully, if not by now, there should be new designs out. A design I've been sat on for the best part of just over a year that I've been waiting to release, and I think should be out by the time this video comes out, and if not, it's coming soon. I did get my Christmas designs though, my Christmas jumper designs, so I've got a brand new design for this Christmas, and I'm going to redo the All I Want for Christmas is Q in different colours, and if they do the colours that I want to do, I cannot wait to get my hands on a couple more of those jumpers. But no, that's awesome. Ronald Smith says, I think you have a great channel. It's even started me noodling here in South Australia. That's awesome. You've got some amazing coins to find in Australia. Marie. Yeah, Marie. M-A-R-I-E is Marie, not Mary. I need more caffeine. Marie Holmes says, wow, amazing giveaway. I'd love a Harry Potter set of coins. What new set would you have if you got to choose? If I've got unlimited choice, I can pick whatever I want. It's going to be Star Wars. In fact, I got my one of many Star Wars t-shirts on. I would love a Star Wars set, but the problem is that Star Wars isn't British. We could get Pinewood Studios, which is British, but that's the closest I think we're going to get to a Star Wars coin set. But people have suggested so many amazing things. Mr. Men, I think that would make a fantastic series. Imagine how many Mr. Men, the new 10p sets, if they do it, should be Mr. Men, I think. 26, 30 even Mr. Men to find in your change would be awesome each year. And change it each year, definitely. But the one at the top of my list that I will bang on about until they either do it or I kick the proverbial bucket is UK counties. Like the US have the state quarters, parks and reserves, not reservoirs, parks and reserves. I think that'd be great. I think it'd be amazing. Richard Kirby says, must be good if Mr. Cupboard is joining it. No, did Andy join this giveaway, did he? Hi Andy, good luck to everyone. I know you love Star Wars, but wonder if you watched the newer versions of Battlestar Galactica. I haven't. No, I haven't even seen the old Battlestar Galactica. It is on my list of most top recommended things by friends and family to watch, and I just haven't got around to it. James Kiddle says, absolutely fantastic giveaway and congratulations on 40k. I love to watch your channel and your videos. What is your favourite moment or event since you started your channel? Oh, crumbs. Well, it's the milestones of the first thing. They're hitting 100 subscribers, hitting 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 25, 40, knocking on, we're knocking on 45,000 now. That's so they're pretty awesome stuff. Looking back, certain things stick out in my mind. So when some of my regular viewers started watching, and people that then got to become coin tubers, thinking back to those early comments of those people that have been on the channel for so long, you know who you are. I'm talking about you people. Thinking back to those first sort of interactions very early on is quite special to me. But by far and away, without a shadow of a doubt, my favourite moments have got to be going to the Royal Mint, meeting the coin tubers. The first time meeting the coin tubers was amazing. Especially so I've told this story to him before, so he knows it. I was meeting Absolute Coins for the first time. I was really nervous because he was the number one. He had the most subscribers when I first started making videos, and I just about pipped him to 10,000 subscribers. So I thought he was going to be a bit standoffish. I thought, oh gosh, here we go, what's going to happen? But he was lovely. He was an absolutely amazing guy. All the coin tubers are. They're lovely, amazing people, those that I've met and spent time with. But yes, going down, it was on a monthly basis at one point, and seeing those people that have become close friends of mine was just awesome. All the coin tubers, all the regular viewers that come along, meeting them, getting smiles and being able to say hello, having that personal interaction, because it's great me being able to talk to you through the camera, in the Q&As or on the normal videos, talking to you directly on the live streams, but there's no other comparison to being there, seeing you in the flesh and you seeing me in the flesh. I do exist, I'm not a holographic projection. And yeah, that is the highlight of having the YouTube channel, is meeting people. And I love it. And it's a shame that with social distancing and everything going on at the moment, we're having to keep a bit quiet about our Royal Mint trips coming up, and hopefully hopefully the situation starts to get back to some semblance of normality. But we just think it's only right and only fair that we just go to the Royal Mint by ourselves, and we don't make a big thing of it, because we don't want to put any more pressure on the Royal Mint experience than they already receive, because we want people to be able to go to the Royal Mint. We don't want them to get flooded by people on one day and go, oh, actually we're going to have to start making things so that there are less people coming. So well, that's my personal opinion. I'm saying we, but that's my personal opinion. I'm sure the coin tubers that are coming along planning their trips would agree with me, and lots of you in the comments have been very reasonable and accepting of us having to do that. But do know that as soon as we can start not worrying about social distancing, whether it is at the next Strike Your Own or in 2021 or Crumbs, imagine if she's got to wait to 2021. Goodness gracious me, it's not worth bare thinking about, is it? But as soon as we can safely do it, safely for yourselves, safely for ourselves, safely for the lovely people at the Royal Mint Experience, we will start letting you guys know when we're going down again. Because I know I speak on behalf of all the coin tubers when I say this. We love meeting you. It's so much fun. It is just, it's awesome. Joshua Lindley Harris says, "Hi Christopher, love watching your videos on your channel. I've always been interested in coins and the history they have behind them. I'm only 20 but starting off young." 20 is young, is it now? Oh my goodness, making me feel old. But starting off young so I can pass my collection down when I get older. Keep up the videos and keep doing what you're doing. PS, if you ever have a bad back or bad shoulder, I'm a massage therapist, so I can sort them out. There we go. There's an offer, isn't it? That is an offer and a half. Hadley Grange says, "Hello Christopher, what coin books do you use?" Primarily collector books. They're just standard, bog standard ones I buy on eBay. You type in coin album, they'll be the first ones that come up. I bought some Schultz ones just to sort of mix it up a little bit. They're different colours, but yeah, it doesn't really matter with those ones. They are medium term sort of storage facilities of more than sort of 5 years, and they will start tarnishing your coins. Christopher Collects albums coming soon. We're still trying to find a material that is non-corrosive. Nothing was 100% non-corrosive to coins over even 100 years. Anything will tone a coin, unless you're keeping it hermetically sealed in a vacuum. But trying to find one that will last longer term and still be malleable and still be affordable, because we found materials that are very, very inert, would be ideal for keeping coins in, but only if I sold them for about £3,000 a book. So I don't want to produce products that I wouldn't spend my money on. So yeah, it's an ongoing process to say the least. Luke Balsam says, "What a fantastic giveaway. I'm so excited to enter. Good luck everyone. Question for Christopher, what is your favourite breed of dog?" I like smaller dogs. I don't like these massive, great big dogs. I wouldn't pick a dog like that. I think pugs are quite kind of cute, but there's the whole inbreeding of them to make them do look what they do, and it's so bad for the animals that I wouldn't, in good conscience, purchase a pug from a breeder. I must admit, I'm more of a cat person. My favourite cat is a Russian blue. They are stunning, absolutely beautiful cats. But yeah, I don't mind Jack Russells. Jack Russells are kind of cute. They're inquisitive, indestructible dogs. So yeah, I'll probably lean towards a Jack Russell. Chloe Ford says, "Congratulations on 40k. What is your favourite restaurant?" Ooh, well, good question. It's been a while since we went to restaurants, wasn't it? So there's an all-you-can-eat restaurant, not in Basingstoke where I live, but in Reading. It's called Cosmo, and oh my goodness, it is just absolutely wonderful. It's an all-you-can-eat world buffet. You get Chinese and Indian, Mexican, Japanese stuff. You can get Sunday roast there. There is so much options there, and it's all beautiful. It's all absolutely wonderful. My very good friend came down from Milton Keynes for a weekend, and we went there, and he was getting more and more annoyed. I said, what's the matter? Is your food not good? He said, "No, it's great. I love it. But the closest Cosmos for me is like 60 miles away or something crazy like that." I was like, "Oh, okay." I'm going to go eat the pizza. If the pizza's good, we're leaving." And it was amazing. So yeah, I feel bad. But other than that, I'll tell you what is a guilty pleasure is Shake Shack. Man, oh man, I've never had a burger like that in my life. When we've gone to stay in Cardiff for the Royal Mint trips, it's got to be done. Go to Shake Shack. I think Cardiff is my local Shake Shack. Other than going into central London, which I don't really want to do if I can help it. But yeah, there we go. Ooh, here we go. There's a name. Mihai Prekop says, "Q&A question, what's your favourite burrito?" I've only ever had one burrito in my life. I was in Southampton when I used to work at the bank. Our area head office thing was in Southampton, and it was, I can't remember, it was after a meeting there. We were staying late to do something, I can't remember, some sort of charity event, and I was told that we were all going to pop out and grab food before, whatever. Some people were going to Taco Bell, Is it Taco Bell? Yeah, I think it is Taco Bell. I've never been to Taco Bell. I've obviously seen it on YouTube and videos and things like that, references to Taco Bell, so I thought, oh, I'd love to give that a go. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I can't even remember what it was, but it was absolutely beautiful. And I think the one thing that struck me though is the size of the cups they give you to get your drinks were enormous. It was like a bucket of soda. It was unbelievable. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it and I wolfed that food down. John Sales, very well done. John Sales says, hi Christopher, always loved your videos and I've sent a couple of things to the PO box too. My question is, would you rather have the power to teleport through space to any location wise or through time, e.g. you can't teleport to different places but you can through the ages? Oh, the superpower of choice is time control. 100%, any day of the week. Time control beats any superpower. I challenge you to name a superpower that you can't replicate in some form or manner through time control. So yeah, I'm going for time control, and I'm going to the 1960s, and I'm going to Vegas, and I'm going to go see the Rat Pack live, because I would absolutely have loved to be able to do that, but I'm far too young to be able to have done that. MTBGGG says, I absolutely love these RAF coins. Your channel is amazing and it makes me happy every day. Can't wait to meet you at the mint on the 7th of March. Well, this just goes to show how dated these Q&A questions are, but there we go. Zylgamer H says, hello Christopher, I was wondering how many coins do you go through each year? Also, I love your videos as I collect coins myself. So I hunt through £1,200 a week on the YouTube videos, plus £40 worth of pennies, which haven't been uploaded for some time, but I'm getting back on track up with them, plus another £1,200 a week for the live streams, so £2,440 a week. That is not to say I spend that money on coins every week. That is the same money, just different coins week in, week out. Obviously I top it up a little bit for the few coins that I do keep, but yeah, so you can do the maths. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. My mental arithmetic is pathetic because I'm sport by calculators. Blue Peter says, hi, I love this channel. What is your favourite song and colours? Songs, it depends. Like, if I am on the first song that I'll put on when I get in my car is David Bowie, Let's Dance, because it's such a nice song. It's upbeat and it gets you going, and I may sing along in my car in the privacy of my own little tin box. I might sing at the top of my lungs. You won't get me doing that in public, mind you, unless you watch one of Bungle's recent videos, which he sneakily caught me singing in it. But I like the crooners, as I alluded to earlier, the 1950s 60s crooners. Dean Martin's my favourite, and his song Birds and the Bees, the live version from one of his variety shows, is one of my absolute go-to songs. It's just so upbeat and positive and happy and yet relaxed and chilled out. So I love that song so much. But in terms of if I'm doing something, say, I don't know, I'm going to be editing a bunch of videos where it doesn't really matter what's going on around me. If I'm not watching Star Wars, I will put David Bowie, the Sound and Vision tour. It's 1990 or 91 in Tokyo. Oh, it's his greatest hits live. It's amazing. I love it. Or Queen live at Wembley. Or Queen live on Fire at the Bowl. Oh, there's so much. I can't pick a favourite. Tyler Who says, love your videos, Christopher. Been watching you for around a year. Love the way you reply to your fans on your social. I wouldn't say fans. I don't like the word fans. My viewers, my subscribers, fellow coin collectors. I don't like the word fan. Reply to your viewers on your social media accounts, helping people out. Thank you. Hopefully I will win. If not, good luck everyone. Yeah, I mean, again, I love the interaction. If I'm not the fastest person to reply because I'm quite busy. So I work full time. I do the YouTube videos, but I do make sure at least once a week that I reply to whatever messages I've got. Unless it's, if your opening gambit is, can you send me free coins? Or if your opening gambit is, can you plug my there's been deleted, I will ignore it. But if your opening gambit is a nice hello, how are you, or I've got this interesting coin, or I've got a question to ask, whatever, 9 times out of 10 I will answer. There we go. But yeah, it's another way of interacting and chatting to you guys, even as a thank you for your kind support of the channel, the messages, things like that. I do try to reply to them as much as I can. I've had to slow down on replying to YouTube comments. I used to reply to every single comment. I did that for such a long time, but it's just got way out of hand. There was just so many comments flying in that it was taking me hours and hours and hours just to reply to a day's worth of comments. So I still like and heart comments because I read them as they all come in. I just don't have the chance to reply to everyone. We'll do a few more. Alison Hartman says, well done on hitting 40k. My question for you is, if you were to design a new set of 2p coins, what would you do? I think 2p coins would be perfect for the Mr. Men set because it's a low denomination. If it's kids that are collecting it, it's not a massive amount of money for them to have to sink into a collection. I think that would be a cool design to have. How are we doing on time? Right, we'll do one more. Special Little Pineapple, a regular viewer, thank you, says, Christopher, you're such a sweetie. You make my evenings too. Love to watch your videos and streams, and thank you for kickstarting my coin collection. Very best wishes to you. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Question, what's your favourite collection you own? Tough one. So I love the 2018 Beatrix Potter set. I think that's the best Beatrix Potter set by far. The Paddingtons are kind of fun. The dinosaurs were very cool. I like the Captain Cook set, but the Alphabet 10p's are just such a cool idea. I love them, but I don't think you can beat the Olympic set in terms of. I generally will find at least one in a £250 bag. They are scarce enough that it's exciting finding one, and there are some really scarce ones in there to find. And I think part of the fun was, although it wasn't fun at the time, was the Olympic wrestling debacle. So again, for those of you that haven't seen the 50p videos, I think on my first book, it was one of the last two that I was stuck on. It was wrestling and boxing, and I think I got wrestling then boxing, or I might have got boxing then wrestling. The second and the third book? No, not the third book. The second book, I was stuck on wrestling for ages, but I refused to give up. Never give up, never surrender. And yeah, so like Bungle says with the Olympic football, whenever anyone found an Olympic wrestling, I got a message, and not just the coin tubers who would put it on their video to wind me up. People that just collectors, viewers, just sending pictures of their Olympic wrestlings that they found, and it was all in good humour. It wasn't a malicious thing at all, and it was so much fun. And now that it's happening to someone that's not me, I'm grinning ear to ear about it. So there we go. But with that being said, we'll go back to the coins. Well, not the hunt that we really wanted. We did get a fine though. Jersey 10p, 2012. Like I've always said, the 10p's are so hit and miss. Sometimes you can get a bounty worth of rewards, and sometimes you get just a single solitary territory coin. But there we go. Well, as ever, all that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had more luck than I have, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.